As of this very moment, it is 46 days until LIV Golf South Africa comes here to Steyn City. Now, this is one of my favorite courses in the whole country for many, many reasons. One of them being is that it's just so larger than life. And in preparation for the tournament, they've made some really cool little changes. So we're here today to find out what those are and chat to the players about what they're going to expect in tournament play and just generally get so damn excited, which I already am. But being here right now, 46 days to go, even more so. Dean, so we saw you go toe-to-toe against Charl when you beat him last year.
Yeah.
Here at Steyn City, who's the guy you most want to meet or beat come Sunday?
I think, anyone really. You just want to win, right? So anybody.
Yeah, but it's like the Springboks want to beat the All Blacks at World Cup final.
Yeah.
Right? So who's your guy?
I'd love to take Bryson down the stretch. I think it would be amazing for the tournament. And, if the team can get over the line at the same time, if we can do a little double, it'll be a hell of a party on Sunday.
It's almost great if you take a big hitter down as well, because those blokes are trying to assert dominance in the tee, and then you get there and go.
Yeah, look, I'm lucky. I've played with him a lot. He is long, and he does impose that, and he likes to play mind tricks, like especially with his irons. He likes to, because every iron's a 6 iron, so they're all the same length. So when he pulls out a wedge, it's actually an 8 iron. And I've got 8 on my hand. I don't look at his clubs anymore.
I used to play with those 7-iron shafts all the way through.
Yeah,
you can brag easily, but it means nothing. And you're not going to get faced by that.
No. But he's a good guy and he's a hell of a competitor. So to be able to take him or John or I'd love for DJ to play well again around here. I think DJ will really enjoy it. So I think like I say, it doesn't really matter if I get the opportunity to come down the stretch in March, it'll be cool. But I've played here and finished second here, so I've got a bit of experience, so I'm looking forward to it.
No, I just know from a fan's perspective, come Sunday, following you all the way through, following Charl, Brandon, Louis, whoever, going up against a big guy is going to be
special.
Extra goosebumps.
Yeah, it'll be good. We hope we can do it and pull it through. Sweet.
I look forward to just seeing. I know the hype is really high wherever we go. Not even golfers saying that they'll see us. Hey, we're coming to watch, and the excitement's high, and I really look forward to seeing a lot of the young kids see. That was my memory. So Nedbank taking me back to '94.
100%, yeah.
10 years old, and I was stood next to those greens, and I was watching. It was Greg Norman, and it was Ernie.
When it still had that stature.
Yeah, and as a kid, the impact it made. I really believe that this will have the same impact on hundreds, thousands of kids that's going to come out just watching, and not just us. They all of a sudden they're going to see a world-class field. There are going to be so many guys that they can come and watch, and it's going to aspire to a dream. So I think that's going to be very lucky. That's the thing I think that I would hope to get out of this.
Have a blow, OG. Have a blow.
Do it.
My shoulder. Ah!
Chris, we had you on the show a few months back to talk about things initially, but now we're getting close. Tell us about what's really exciting you right now.
Well, we're probably about halfway through the build. Everything's starting to come together. The visions of what we designed on paper is actually coming to life. So we've completed 3 of the main structures. The biggest one being Club 54 on 18, and then obviously this amazing structure on the first tee, which is going to be just superb. It's going to be unique. People know Steyn City today. We're actually turning the golf course around. The current 6th and 7th hole will be our 18th and 1st hole. And the reason we do that is because we need space for our fan village and for our concert, and to ensure that we've got enough space to bring the amount of people in that'll be coming through for this event.
Cooks, on a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult is it going to be being a cold one come LIV SA?
10 out of 10. It's probably going to be no tougher weekend to be a cold one in the whole of 2026. I actually worry. If you're a cold one, take the weekend off.
Of course, you can come for the golf, stay for the live performances afterwards. We've got Goldfish, Black Coffee, Calvin Harris, just to mention a few. And you get to be here. It's going to be LIV's biggest event, biggest for audience, and just biggest through absolute vibes and cheers. 19th of March, can't wait.